What's important to you? What do you really care about? Be careful before answering that question because the more you ask yourself repeatedly, the answer might change. But finally, it'll whittle down to what's really matters to you. What do you care about? Because once you determine what those are the ones, the things, whatever it is, you need to get close to without any shame, guilt, any feeling of owing someone anything. You owe it to yourself to get close to, expend your efforts towards getting close to, and being close to things that you care about the most in this world. If it's your parents, if you're lucky enough to still have them around, if it's your children, if it's a particular thing, a car, a house, traveling, clothes, eating nice food, making love to beautiful women, if you're a man, if you're a woman, whatever, the opposite. But you need to constantly take inventory in your head and determine what it is that is important to you, what it is that matters to you really more than anything else. If you're spending your time worrying about a particular sports team that you like lost or won, ask yourself, them winning, will that have any impact on your personal life? For some reason, you've latched on to a particular team or a person, and their winning and losing has an effect on your psyche, on your mental, self-imposed beliefs that have really no bearing on your life, no meaning on your life. If something happened to you, God forbid, would that sports person care? Would they come and visit you in the hospital? Would they take care of your loved ones? Think about that. It's reciprocal. Don't cry over one who won't cry over you. Get close to what's important to you and what matters to you. Be true to yourself. Don't be ashamed of whatever it is. Whatever it is. I am excluding alcohol, drugs, things that harm your body, for a momentary, a feeling good, and a long price of punishment to pay afterwards. Now, I'm not imposing my personal beliefs on anyone, but I am 100% against drugs, smoking, alcohol, anything of that nature. That's garbage. That is artificially created garbage that you're putting into your natural body that was a gift to you from the universe, and you are deliberately, with your own hands, ruining it. But that's another discussion for another day. But other than that, whatever it is that you love, whatever it is that makes your heart sing, that you care about, that is important to you, make it a mission of your life without shame or guilt to get close to it and expend most of your efforts and your resources towards having those things that give you pleasure and that you care about. If the biggest pleasure for you is taking care of your mother or your father or whoever that you, your grandmother, whoever that you love, do it. Do it. If anyone faults you for doing things that give you pleasure and joy, they are not your friend. They are not your friend. I remember my mother, when she was on her deathbed, she told me, now you can go wherever you want. Well, I already did go wherever I wanted, but hearing that from her, it gave me a sort of like a green pass, green light to do whatever I want. And I've been doing that without shame, without guilt, and you should do the same. It's your life. You only go around once. With a measure of responsibility, never do anything that harms another human being, never say something that breaks someone's heart. Remember, joy goes to the giver. Whether it's a material thing that you're giving somebody, or a word of encouragement, or something that makes them feel good about themselves, pointing out their positives as opposed to their, shortcomings in life. The joy goes to the giver, and in the meantime, you're making someone feel good. You're making someone realize, hey, no one has it all. You know, if someone is short and that's always bothered them, well, point out their positive things that they have going for them. And they always do. They always do. Some of the best fighter pilots in the world are short guys. All the best.